painter, designer, performer, and teaching artist. And I am working to raise funds to get to the Joe Slovo School in Port Elizabeth, South Africa, to help school kids there build a procession. And this is through an invitation from the Artworks for Youth program. So, what is processional art? Well, you could think of it as a parade with a purpose. I'll be helping kids to decide on a focus or an issue that they want their voices heard about. And together we will build the large-scale puppetry, we'll learn the printmaking techniques to create our own graphics and images on banners, we will design and construct the props needed, work out the music, basically all the elements that bring a procession to life. And what I find most amazing and most unique about processional art is that it is public and accessible. It's an art form that goes into the streets, it goes to the people of a community. And it's also participatory, which means that not only is it collaborative in nature to make a procession, but it also invites the public to join in, to add their voices to the mix, while making beautiful things happen. So I have been invited by Artworks for Youth to bring this project to Port Elizabeth. And Artworks for Youth is a very inspiring organization. They are an arts and education nonprofit whose mission is to provide free visual arts instruction to underserved youth in South Africa. And through them, kids get to exercise their creative thinking and imagination. They get to build their sense of self-esteem through healthy risk-taking, and they get to have a sense of their own agency in the world through art making. And I'm going over there to support them in these ongoing efforts. Okay, so here's the deal. With your contribution to this campaign, you'll be supporting me sharing the skills that I've learned with various theater groups, working on community-based projects and spectacles, and also during my years as a teaching artist in residence in the New York City public schools. You'll be helping me to connect kids with local South African artists and also with their own cultures, traditions of art and activism. I think most especially with your contribution, you get to help kids speak out and be active participants in their world. And you also help me offer them a model through which they can do so, something that they can carry with them into the future. Now, as Artworks for Youth is a nonprofit, and as I'm an artist living in New York City, working for nonprofits, neither of us have the resources to make this project happen without your help. This one really will take the whole village. So we would ask you to consider your contribution to be a powerful message in itself. Basically, with it, you're saying that you see the vital importance of providing equal access to quality arts education for all kids, regardless of their resources or lack of, and especially where there's a history of struggle. And please know that any monies that we raise beyond our project's expenses will be donated to Artworks for Youth food program, which is an equally essential component of their work. So, on behalf of Artworks for Youth and on my own behalf, I thank you so much for your willingness, for your generosity, and for your efforts to make this project happen. Every bit makes a difference, and no gesture is too small.